Wife let you out of the house yet?
I bet you wish you had a man to keep tabs on you.
Anyways, I keep tabs on myself. Listen, I need you to meet me to the lake. Where we found that guy Jason at?
All right, I'm just getting in the truck now. For what?
Listen, I went back there and I was thinking we need to retrace our steps. I think we missed something. Don't worry about all that. Look, I'm here now. Just come over and meet me.
Okay, cool.
And hey, bring some coffee too.
Yeah, all right.
I wanted to introduce you to.
Okay.
This here is Fred.
Hey, Fred, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you again, Fred. This is Detective Lance Bishop, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, okay. Do you by chance know the Wilkersons? They live over there by the tracks. One of them works up there at the orange shop on the side of the road.
No, I'm not from around here.
No. Well, I've been coming up here about 10 years since my wife passed. You know, I wake up, I go to the station, I get my coffee and my paper. And I sit right here and I watch the sunrise and the sunset while I talk to my wife. And before I go home, I check on my neighbors and then I'm back again the very next Sunday. Well, one Sunday past, I was sitting here and I heard gunshots. And I looked, I saw some fancy looking boat. And I thought to myself, this feller, he can't be from around here because you're gonna run everything off with them there bullets. But he was shooting at something in the water. I couldn't rightfully tell what it was, because I know you ain't gonna catch no fish like that.
Can you describe the boat?
I couldn't rightfully see much of anything. I could only see green. But when I read in the paper about that boat and then the gunshots and then that body that turned up, I just knew it was too connected to be a coincidence.
Okay, well, appreciate it, Fred.
Thank you for saying at least something to us. I got a lot of good information from this.
You know, I always wanted to be a cop.
Well, good luck with that, Fred. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, we can't tell Gunn anything about this just yet because he go gun ho and everything, and we just working with breadcrumbs right now. We got to go in easy on this one.
You're right. I think we need to keep this information tight just between us, just so we don't squander any information we have left.
Exactly.
You got everything?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Hey, too dare forget this coffee that you demanded me to bring to you this morning.
Thanks for bringing it. It better be black coffee, too.
Listen real close, you hear the streets cry. All the victims to the examples that we lead by. Never meant for us to make it, try to keep us high. Got us killing ourselves and we can't be why. Man, it's dark out here. No love, no fear. We need God to heal. Cause these streets, they cry too. Open your eyes and you can see the streets need change. But if you look real deep, you can see the pain. The blood, sweat, and tears that's been spilled over fame. Feeling the need to belong, so we play the game. Some say survival is the key frame. Some hit the block and bend the corner where them thugs hang. Or spend their life on them drums, make that beat bang. Hit that feeling, run that ball, boy, do your thing. Dream shatter when that boy, he got shot down. Now his folks can barely breathe, put him in the ground. Man, if you listen, pay attention, you can hear that sound. See that shooter just got shot, that goes the cycle coming back around. And every day we showing loyalty to these streets. We tell ourselves to feel better, boy, we gotta eat by any means. You think you riding with the team, but in reality, these streets out here taking dreams. Man, it's dark out here. No love, no fear. We need God to heal. Cause these streets, they cry too. 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 Man, it's hard out here, I can't even lie. My dog say he want better, but he won't even try. Hit the block in the rage and let them bullets fly. Now he locked in the cage, they screaming lights out.
Hey, Bishop. Hey, any leads on the Travis case?
Nothing solid yet, man. We're gonna need a little more information to crack this one.
Well, I've been digging through the archives, cross-referencing with previous cases. It ain't much, but I think we got something.
Go on.
So last month, there's been several hits in the same vicinity as Travis's location.
So how did that tie in our case?
Well, look. You have hits here, 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 and here, but nothing here. I don't know about you, but that seems intentional.
Could be, but we need a little more information than that to get any tangible leads. What do we got so far?
I'm on it, man. I got a witness statement from a previous bus, and the suspect's identity matches the perp from the Omar case. I think it's one of Chino's guys.
Could be dealing with the same guy, yeah, but nothing concrete to pin him down.
I think it's time we pay this guy a visit.
Let's see what we do. Is that him?
Let's check it out. Hey, Derek.
Damn it, he's running.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Get off the ground! Hands on your back.
My shoe!
Mr. Derek. Mr. Derek.
I can't breathe!
Hands on your back.
I can't breathe! Get off of me! You guys ain't got nothing better else to do? Dad! I'm doing good, get off of me! I was doing better before you guys came here.
On your feet.
Get off of me! Get off!
You ain't gonna win,
Get
Derek.
off, man! Come on, man! I didn't do nothing!
Hey, we just got a couple questions. If you cooperate, we'll let you go.
You done racked up a couple charges, yeah, Derek.
Special Agent Gunner.
SSA Roberts, do I come to your house on Sunday and bother you?
Well,
Why you bother me at my house on Sunday on my day off?
Clearly I've been trying to reach you and you can't answer the phone, so I guess you wanted a house visit.
Oh, you know what? I probably when I had turned my phone off when I met with Levi the other day, I had turned my phone off and I probably didn't remember to put the volume back on.
Oh yeah. Well, sounds like an excuse. Anyway, listen, I wanted to update you on our progress into Levi's organization and his criminal activities. What have you gathered so far about his organization?
Well, we have all kind of stuff going on with him. Surveillances. We have, man, I'm keeping in touch with all the local, like law enforcement and stuff like that, and the DA. So, and I got taps. So.
Okay. Well, this is why I stopped by today, because this has been a silent investigation going on for years, dating all the way back to Theophilus Johnson.
Wait a minute, that's his dad, ain't it?
Exactly. And for years, we have had numerous complaints from local law enforcement agencies and businesses complaining about Levi and his entire family's criminal organization. It is imperative that we dismantle their organization. There's a new director in charge, and quite frankly, of course, they have made it one of their top priorities. So what have you been doing?
Well, we've had, like I said earlier, man, we got surveillance on him. And I also got my brother, my brother, I brought him in on the case. He's giving me a lot of really good detail about the whole situation.
Okay. Well, I don't mind you doing that, but bring them in quietly.
Okay.
We'll need to proceed with caution, and then we'll need to do whatever it is we need to do to secure some reliable witnesses, okay?
All right.
And
well, the one I have, he's reliable.
Can you update me on our surveillance operations?
Well, our surveillance operations is we done, we track down where he hangs out at a lot. and we updated the surveillances on that. But we also found out that, you know, he's added a lot of security too, which is making a lot of things really hard for us right now. But we're inching on, and we're almost, you know, we just about have it. We just about got what we need.
Okay. Well, if we need to, we'll leverage technology as much as we possibly can to
Okay.
gather more information if we need it.
All right.
All right?
All right.
And listen, we have an opportunity here to do something big
Mhm.
in dismantling this organization.
Right.
So we have to make sure we stay focused, we stay diligent, and always try to stay one step ahead of them.
I got you, boss.
Okay.
I'm on it.
What's
I'm
on the grill?
Some chicken.
Can I get that one?
That one?
I
I seen
do.
you looking at it earlier.
I want the chicken wing.
All right.
Come focus on my work. Chicken wing.
Hey, look, Derek, you think by chance we just happen to ride up on you and say, hey, let's talk to this guy. It's a reason why he's on you, man.
All you have to do is tell us what we need to know, and we'll let you go.
Your boy giving you up, man. You think Chino finna fall and have you out here?
Who the F is Chino?
Okay, all right.
You know Chino?
You know Chino?
You just mentioned you know Chino.
I ain't said that.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm trying to save you.
See, this is my favorite part about the job, is you come in here thinking you can get away and outsmart us, but in real life, we already know everything that already happened.
We trying to help you. Now, we understand you might be a little scared, but we can help you out. You're facing some serious time, man. Now, you can sit up here and play tough guy all you want, but I don't think you're gonna make it in that system in there, man.
One way or the other. Which way is it gonna be?
I don't do business with cops.
Oh, really? Well, I could take you right through that hallway and we'll just take you to jail and then we'll let the court figure it out. How about that?
Look. Listen.
You think you're invincible? Think again. I got witness statements, surveillance footage, and a whole lot more to put you away for the rest of your life. Is that what you want?
Listen, Derek. I don't think you'll hang in prison, man. You got lifers in there that just don't care nothing about your lifestyle, their lifestyle, nothing no more. And Chino got enemies up in there, man. And you one of his boys.
All right.
Smart, man.
Well, you got to make sure I'm protected and my sentence is reduced.
If what you give me help us get Chino, I got you.
And
Chino,
wait. And my baby mama is protected.
Your baby mama is your drama. We about Chino. We want Chino. We helping you get away from here.
What's that?
I want names, locations, everything you know.
Hey guys, good job on the intel you got. We may just get Chino this time.
That's right. You got the best two guys on the case.
All right, I wouldn't get too celebratory if I were you. As you guys know, this is a cross-jurisdictional case in which one location is on federal property, which means the feds will be in on this one.
The feds? Why? So they can swoop in and take credit for all the hard work we've been doing on this case?
Hey, Bishop. All you gotta do is let them think they're in control. Play a little game. Twist the lose in the meantime.
I'm right here, guys.
I need the bottle top to see a title on this. Okay. What do you need us to do, Cal?
We're going on a stakeout.
A stakeout.
Johnson, Gomez, I have a new case for you.
Well, what's the case?
Well, as you know, we've been building a file on Quentin Jacobs for some time now. His mother was found dead in her home.
Hold up. You're talking about Q's mom?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What do we know so far?
So far, it appears to be a homicide. Single gunshot wound to the upper torso.
Do we have any leads or suspects?
Not yet. Forensics did gather some evidence, and some casings were recovered. Follow up with ballistics, see if they have any matches.
I'll be right on it, Captain.
Good. Keep me updated with any progress.
All right, will do. You know what? I think we should get Jacobs in here. That's a really good idea. Just question him, see what he knows. He might not give us much, but we could surveil him for a while, and eventually he'll give us something.
Good evening, ladies. What do you guys have for us? Look, we're already backed up. We're not going to be able to get to it any sooner than we've already told you.
Really?
Anyways, do you have any information for us today?
The only thing that we know right now is that the bullet fragments found at the scene matches a 9mm.
9mm? The most common gun with no fingerprints? We're going to be here all day. It's going to take a while. That all you have? All the evidence?
At the moment, yes.
Johnson, I think we should just take a break, gather what we have, and just start fresh tomorrow.
I think you're right.
Think, Doc.
Just a minute. Y'all busy today. Y'all. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, how are you doing, Miss Wilson?
I'm all right. Who you?
I'm Detective Johnson. This is Detective Gomez from your local neighborhood police department.
I did something wrong?
We're here to talk about the recent death of your neighbor. May we come in?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
thought y'all was the neighborhood children. I'm the candy lady. So if you want some mints, I got mints, I got flips, I got pig feet, anything I can help you with.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Can I offer you something to drink? Some coffee, water, anything?
Oh, no, thank you.
Let me
Thanks for asking.
put these down then. All right. So how can I help y'all ladies today?
We understand this is a very difficult time for both of you. We are both here to gather some information. Are you guys able to elaborate about what happened to Mrs. Jacobs?
Now, I'm not one to get in anybody's business or say much about nothing, so I don't pay much attention to anything, but that day was a little different because I was having one of my moments. I was kind of going through it, and our son Tyler was murdered and yet
wow.
unsolved. And
Yeah, condolences. Sorry for that.
thank you. And I was dusting this frame and thinking about going through triggers, and I saw this car. It wasn't doing anything. I didn't see anybody or anything, but it just didn't make sense. It was just like out of place. I didn't recognize it. Now, we ain't in the big city, so the slightest thing different, but, it was a car, but, I didn't say much about it. I kind of kept it to myself because I don't, say much about nothing.
So,
Thank you so much for that information. That is good information, valuable information for our case. Did you see anyone inside the car? Can you describe the car? Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
It was dark.
Okay.
I didn't have a specific color or anything like that. It was just dark. And like I said, if I see something, I don't say a lot about it. I don't talk a lot about it. Maybe I mention it to my husband, but I didn't really say a lot about it.
mention it. She kept mentioning it. I heard that car for a week or so. But one thing I can say, she don't miss nothing. She see everything. She hear everything. And this time, I believe she got it right. That was the car.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson. Can you describe a little bit more about the car? Did you see anyone inside?
I did see a gentleman, and the car was between brown and grayish type, older car, kind of ashy looking, old car. But other than that, that's what I saw. A couple of days it was around, and on the day that it happened, that car was there. I saw it. The car was there.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
Now, do you know if you talked to any neighbors, if they seen anything or heard anything around when this happened?
Well, like I said, I keep to myself. I'm not one to get involved in folks' business. But now I can't say the same thing for Mother McCrae across the street, Miss Amanda McCrae. I tell you what, she sits in her rocker and she rocks. If it's moving, she see it. If it's a sound, she hear it. She sees everything. She knows everything. She's on top of everything. So if anything happened and I missed it, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mother McCrae saw it.
Okay. Is she right across the street?
Yeah, right across the street.
Okay,
Right
we'll
across the
check
street.
up with Miss Amanda. Miss Wilson, I'm gonna give you my card. I'm gonna go talk to Miss Amanda. If you see or hear anything, please don't hesitate to give us a call.
Thank you for your cooperation. We will be getting in touch with you very soon.
Okay, thank
Thank
y'all for
you.
coming. If
Thank
you
you
need
for coming.
anything, just make sure you come back by.
Have a nice day, guys.
Okay.
La da da, con mi familia no se jode. Tonta, óyelo, mi familia no se
Hey,
juega.
mami, bendición.
Oh, bendición.
What
¿Cómo
are you
estás? Que Dios te
doing?
bendiga. Good. Toma un
How you
asiento.
been? How you been, mommy?
Good, good. You know, I love the way your face is glowing.
Thanks, mommy. It is a beautiful day today for sure.
Yes. Do you remember how you used to be a little girl and you used to come out and we used to plant and look for magnolia trees and everything?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, how can I forget, Mom? You will always take me out and we'll be burying all these beautiful, colorful flowers. And do you remember the porcupine ones? Oh my goodness.
Porcupine.
Yes, remember with the spikes?
Yes, I remember those days. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
I need to talk to you. We're having an audit and I trust you with all my heart. And I need to make sure that you know that our books are aligned with everything that we do. And they need to be perfect. Can you do that for me?
Of course, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got it.
Morning, detectives. How may I help you today?
Good morning, Dawson. We're here to follow up with any new information you may have.
We're hoping that you can help us with our case and make sure that you got some good intel here. What do you got for us?
This looks promising, but have you came up with anything else since we last discussed this?
Yes, there's some new information here.
Detective Johnson, look at this. This looks like the money is linked to the Perez family.
That's real interesting.
I'll take a look at it.
Oh, and another thing, Mateo.
Ay,
He
este
has
hombre,
me so
Mom.
concerned. Do you know that he's dealing with the Jamaicans? And you know how I feel about new people coming in.
I know.
I don't like it. But can you check on that, please?
I will, Mom, but I just need you to understand that Mateo is the head of the family, and we have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Well, you know that Mateo is the head of the family, but he's also my son.
Yeah.
Abuela, it is hot out here.
Oh my God, is it hot? Oh, me traíste agua.
Yes,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much for the
You're very
water. I'm so thirsty.
Hey, Titi, what's up?
Hey, girl, how you been?
All right.
Ay, Mommy's worried about Mateo otra vez.
Why?
The number of cyber criminal activities has been increasing, so my advice is to monitor these transactions, especially the ones involving cyber currency, and you might just find what you're looking for.
Your information is so crucial to this case, so I just want to thank you so much.
Yes, and if you have any more insight or any intel that you can give us, please give it to us ASAP.
Thank you, Dawson.
You know?
No, Mommy, I'll explain, okay? You know, I guess Mateo is doing some new dealings and she's worried about it and she just wants us to double check the books. And anyway, it is our job to do that. So, but you know how egotistic these men can be.
We let them think that they're in control.
Dile.
But deep down, they're nothing without us.
You got that right.
Nada.
But anyways, I can go get Anna from school.
Okay.
I can come back and then I'll be there to help you guys check the books.
Great. When is the audit?
My contacts say Friday. That's 2 days away.
Abuela, oye, I know you're hesitant, but now's not the time to be divided.
Yeah.
The best weapon we have against our enemies is trust and loyalty.
Yes, and that loyalty, Mateo is still my son.
Papi will be fine.
Yeah,
we got this.
Yeah, for sure.
And from the looks of it, you got it too.
See, I do. Oye, let's talk about this wedding. How's Rico?
We've been in these streets all our life. That's all I know. That's all we know.
Yeah, man, but sometimes you gotta make and I feel like we done done too much for that.
I ain't saying nothing.
I think it's time I showed you a different way to get it. Rolling. A different way to get it.
Camera rolling. And action. Got it.
With them D-boys, to running up on them ski mask boy. I ain't even gon' front like these boys. Don't need no gun, no big toys. Some of y'all best to thank the Lord that I changed. No underestimated boys, power in the name. See, I've been out here doing this for a long
Action.
time. And that's
Go.
okay, that's how I'm built. All I know is grind. That hunger never left, you still see it in my eye. Man, this is second
Action.
nature to me. I ain't gotta try. I know you thinking you too deep off in the game. Man, you can't hide it, it's in your face. All I see
Rolling. Rolling. Action.
I switch the flow on them, gotta break that ice and bring them back. It's like it's new on them,
All right, sound rolling, camera rolling. All clear. Action.
I tried to tell you this once before, but you ain't hear me. I hope you listen now when you see your boy with it. When you see your boy with it. When you see your boy with it.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Get off of me.
Hit me when my landlord evict me. The popo came to get me, so the judge could convict me. I tried to call my dog, but they really wasn't with me. While I was down on the ground, they surround me and kick me. Man, listen, I wish I was kidding, but I got about 7 children, so it ain't no disappearing. All of them like to eat, and they be looking at me. Hell, what I look like chasing my tail